guys. We got another movie for you. Pretty popular one on Netflix, but then you think, how popular are movies on Netflix? I don't really know.
Well, this one
But
is getting pretty popular.
this was getting pretty popular, I guess, because of who is the creator. So this is Tyler Perry's first straight to Netflix film, isn't it?
Yeah, straight to Netflix, and I think first one from his new studio.
Right. So A Fall from Grace. Essentially, like the plot line is a middle-aged woman meets a younger man. They fall madly in love, get married, and
Bad things happen.
bad things happen for Grace.
Yeah, well, basically, she gets indicted for murder. Well, murdering her new husband.
Right. That's the big story, the big storyline. It's a hard switch all of a sudden. I guess you expected it. I mean, there's this younger guy who is, I guess he's a gallery owner or he does art.
Yeah, he does art. He's a photographer.
Right.
But before we go and spoil all of this movie,
Sure.
what did you actually think of the movie?
What did I think of the movie?
Yeah.
I thought it was hilarious. Whether it meant to be or not, it was pretty funny.
This was real background noise for me because I was not really paying attention to all the stuff. I thought it was okay. I didn't think it was too bad, but just going back and looking at it,
If you look at it to
not
be
as
critical,
good as I might have thought.
exactly. And a lot of people are actually looking at this to be critical, which is kind of surprising. I'm not sure if it's because it's Tyler Perry or because some of the stuff is just so hilarious. And it's not, I think the plot's pretty good.
It's fine.
It's a decent movie. It's something, we'll get into our ratings or something, but it's a decent movie to watch. So that happens. We get to the law office. Tyler Perry, first off, has probably the best wig in the movie, and that's unfortunate. It's he is a worn out by the system, right? He's like public defender, just do the case. She gets assigned Grace. He's like, she's already going to confess to this murder. Just let it go. And she starts to, but her friends convince her to be the public defender she wanted to be in law school and really go after this. So she does. And she meets Grace, whose wig has had it in jail. And she meets Grace, and Grace doesn't want to say anything, doesn't want to talk, but eventually she gets Grace to tell her story of how she ended up in jail, and that she narrates the rest of the movie from there. Grace has a best friend who's played by Felicia Rashad in this. Later on, it's found that she's one of the antagonists, which I thought was pretty fun. I'm not gonna rehash the entire plot, but basically this guy she meets is extremely young, very fit, also has a bad wig at the flat top, which is interesting. Her money starts to disappear. Her accounts are being drained all of a sudden. She gets fired from her job, can't figure out why. The boyfriend trying to help her figure out why. Come to find out, the boyfriend was stealing from her the entire time.
Well,
they get
at this point, they're husband and wife.
Right. They get married, so he has, they don't do a prenup, so he has the right to everything that she has. And just uses her name and gets all of her money. Just because. Treats her disrespectfully. Tells her to get an ashtray. He was real disrespectful. But
ashtray. Smashing another woman inside their bed.
I was uncomfortable when he said get that ashtray. What's funny? Someone went back, and everyone's critiquing this movie, and after he says that, he wiggles his toes, and it's hilarious. Like, it's some stuff that's just out of context. It's just hilarious.
He wiggles his toes.
He just just like imagine getting a pedicure and like tickles. Like, that's what his feet did. For no reason. And it was just hilarious. I love that they let that in there. So that happens, and Grace snaps and immediately kills him. He said, get the ashtray. The woman he just slept with in their bed left. She got a bat, killed him.
Oh, yeah. Whenever he's smashing the girl after he's married Grace in the bedroom, she gets mad at him. And like, I can't believe you do this to me. He shuts the door in her face. And then the girl who he's smashing says, oh, you brought your mother to your house? And then he says, girl, my mama look better than that.
It was just was that in the script? Because he was just saying stuff off the wall, which made it very funny, very sad.
That was hilarious.
Because she heard all that. That was just rude. Girl look better than that, and the little girl just laughing.
And they kept going at it.
And he said, "Ain't nothing but a thing." I mean, hop right back in there. So.
Yeah. What was there anything else you wanted to say about the movie?
No, I think we can go ahead and give our rating.
Okay, so I'll go over our ratings. The lowest is trash, middle is background noise, and the highest is a banger. So how would you rate A Fall from Grace?
This is low background noise.
I'm not surprised.
I'm not gonna say it's trash, but I will say it feels like a Tyler Perry rerun on TBS. Which is, I mean, that's just what we expect, I guess. But it was an interesting watch. Definitely a quick turn. So I might watch it again. But you're not missing anything if you don't. But it's something to clean the house to.
Yeah, it's literally background noise. But I'm gonna just go just a tick higher,
Okay.
a mid-level background noise, because I'm just gonna judge on my first viewing. I didn't think anything of it. I thought it was okay. It's really not his best. He's definitely done better. And I'd like to see better.